Hello everybody and welcome back to the chassis variant series of myself, Critical Rocket, and we are on the Viper. This is the B configuration. It was configured specifically for sniping duty in the front lines of the Innisphere war zone. It was equipped with 2 small pulls, a flamer, and an ERPPC. Now, on tabletop, that's actually a really deadly build, despite the fact that it seems relatively underpowered. You got to remember it's a 15-point pinpoint alpha, and the small pulses were quite deadly, relatively heat efficient as well on tabletop, whereas in MechWarrior Online, yeah, it's not that heat efficient, and the ERPVC in clan terms will overheat you very quickly. Now, just a heads up, this video will have a bit of editing near the end because there was a very long period where there wasn't a lot going on till the end of the round, so there's going to be a bit of a weird jump, but anyway, the narration will probably be finished by that time. So, I quite like the Bravo personally, because any mech that brings a PPC to the fight as its main weapon means it's one of those sort of take your time, pick your shots type mechs. It's one of the reasons I like the Panther so much, really. And there's a couple others out there. I quite like the Warhammer because if it's dual PPCs, I like the Marauder because it's dual PPCs. These kind of things are the main thrust of the weapons, while I like the Awesome. PPCs are probably my favourite weapon type in MechWarrior and Battletech in general. So, yeah, the B variant was one that stood out for me very quickly. Yes, its other weaponry is extremely poor for the task at hand. The small pulses and the flamer are probably things you would want to change out very quickly, and if you want to change out the PPC as well so you can have a quartet of the same weapon, I wouldn't blame you with the Bravo. It's not the most well equipped hardpoint wise out of all of the variants, having only 4 hardpoints, 1 in each arm and 1 in each side torso. It means it's not particularly well equipped. It doesn't have any other quirks that really make it stand out. Its main, as I said, its main thrust is just the fact that the stock build has a relatively decent punch, provided you're not being focused. Other than that, I could see why the Bravo would probably be the least appreciable version of the Viper you could pick up, and in that regard, if you're going to pick it up for C-bills, make it one of your last ones. Although, personally for me, it's one I quite like. It's probably one you should leave out yourself unless you're just collecting all of them. As such, I did really enjoy the match, though. It was quite back and forth at one point. This was one of those rare incursion matches where the bases were the key focus of the battle rather than just being a straight up death match. And it looked very, very early like we were just going to get blown out through the base, but luckily, we managed to counteract that somehow. I don't know how that happened. I think their team got like cold feet. Half the team went one way, half the team stayed, and there was a bit of a fight, and we just ended up getting the better of them in that regard. So yeah, it's one of those rare incursion matches where things could have gone either way, depending on a couple of key decisions made early in the match. So outside of that, I haven't really got much else to say. It's not a variant I'd pick up straight away. It's definitely not one I'd pick up as for mech credits. Customization wise, it's got potential, but it's, you know, I've already done the A variant that's got 5 hardpoints. There's the C variant that's also got 5 energy hardpoints, so it's not winning any awards in that regard. And yeah, it's relatively hot in its stock loadout. So yeah. Give that one a bit of a wide berth until you want to have a go at it at a later time. And other than that, I'll thank you all for watching. As I said, there'll be some edits here because this is quite a long match. So I'll see you next time. Bye!
Small pulse laser destroyed.
They're attacking the base.
New target acquired.
Our air control tower is down.
New target acquired.
They're attacking
New
the
target
base.
acquired. New target acquired. Target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Hit level critical. New target acquired.